Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video, folks. Once again, we are back in Diablo, and this time around we're going to carry on with submissions, and I'm planning on making my way towards the end of Act 1, hopefully moving on to Act 2. So that is the plan. At the moment, we do have to face off the Smith, and that is our mission for the time being. We have to pick up the Herodic Hammer, or whatever it's called, right there. And of course this is the guy we have to face off now. Last time I faced this guy off with my first attempt at a playthrough with the sorceress, I did end up dying a couple of times, so hopefully this time around we get... oh, there we go. It wasn't all that difficult. Also, whilst I'm here, I'm just going to mention that there is a possibility that I will do more streams in the future, so do keep your eyes peeled here on the channel. I did enjoy the last stream that I did. It was nice having all you guys join in. It was quite fun, and it definitely made a difference in terms of how I played. I did enjoy interacting with all you guys out there. So that is that for the hammer. We're gonna take it back to camp. We're gonna get rid of what we don't need, and that should unlock the next mission. So I'm guessing we'll have to fight some sort of a boss. I don't remember what she's called. This is where I'm at with the gear at the moment. Unfortunately, a bad decision was made with regard to putting the red gems on the staff. I did think that it would help with the fire DPS, but it doesn't. It only helps if you whack things in the head with the staff, so that's not really useful. We're not a melee character. Right, where am I going? I'm going out this way. I think we're kind of finished, so we can use the teleporter that I set up here just as a backup in case I ever needed to run away. Alright, here we are. Let's go and hand in the quest. Then we pick up the next one, drop off what we don't need, and see where we need to go for the next quest.
Oh, thanks so much for returning the Herodic Malice. I will now imbue one of your items with magical powers.
Well, thank you very much for that offer. I'm going to have to pass on that, and let's trade what we don't need, which is pretty much everything that we have in our inventory that we just picked up. There we go, that'll do for the time being. And who is our next quest giver? Ah, Mr. Deckard Cain.
It is certain that we face the Demon Queen, Andariel, who has corrupted the rogue sisterhood and defiled their ancestral monastery. This does not bode well for us, my friend. Ancient Herodic texts record that Andariel and the other lesser evils once overthrew the three prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal, banishing them from hell to our world. Here they caused mankind untold anguish and suffering before they were finally bound within the Soul Stones. Andariel's presence here could mean that the forces of hell are once again aligned behind Diablo and his brothers. If this is true, then I fear for us all. You must kill her before the monastery becomes a permanent outpost of hell, and the way east lost forever.
Okay, so that's what we have to do. We have to get... right, so that one will not go away until we do the imbue, but I'm going to save that for later. And we have to find Andariel's lair, which is somewhere in the monastery catacombs. I'm guessing there's going to be multiple levels, so I don't know exactly how I'm going to get there, to be honest. I don't even know where it is, but I know where the monastery is, so I guess it's going to be somewhere in the depths of the monastery. I'll find my way through, and eventually I'll probably cut back to when we are closer, or at least when I think we're closer. This is a game I played a while ago, so I don't really remember exactly what goes on and how to get there. Okay, I found my way into the catacombs. We are facing off some spiders right here, as you can see, which is something new. It's a new creature that I have not yet faced. Oh, there's some more spiders right there. At the moment, I am using the firebolt, which is a single damage type of deal, and I'm going to be looking at probably using the fireball, which is a kind of splash damage. But at the moment the firebolt is doing pretty decent. There's a lot of stuff here that I can pick up. Should probably pick up and sell it. I do need the gold, or I feel like I might need the gold later on at least, if not now. But I am trying to stock up on gold.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, that sucks. And I think the other thing I'm looking forward to is, of course, getting my hands on the Heraldric Cube. I do have loads of gems to kind of combine into the better versions of themselves. So, mana potion. Now, I might pick that up just in case I do need to do a bit of running. Alright, we're going to go back to town. We're going to drop off all these things. I'm going to do a lot of trips back to town just to get rid of what I have and that I don't need. As far as where the boss is, not really sure how many levels to the catacombs there are, but we're going to slowly work our way through them and eventually get to the boss. Okay. Feel like I should probably start saving up some potions. I don't really know what I'm going to face, how bad it is, and how strong it is. That's the issue. So I might end up starting to save some potions here. As you can see, this is pretty big as a map. It's a decent sized maze-like type of deal. So I am careful in terms of exploring this. We got a ring there. That's good. Might be useful, might not be useful. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Sometimes it does look like there are doors, but there aren't. Oh, we got that little trap right there. These guys that just keep reviving are so annoying. And he's taking a few hits to go down. Alright, let me grab... Oh, there's another one right there. Well, that helps. Need to be careful because I am running short on mana and should probably start saving up some potions right now. It looks like I do need some potions. There we go. Replenish life +5. Okay, that ring wasn't all that useful. I am saving it just in case. You never know when that comes in handy. And we have these right here, which are new creatures, and they seem to take quite a bit of a beating, which is kind of scary. So I am trying to kite them around the room, and so far my mercenary is doing a good job of helping me take them down. But they are taking a lot of damage. Okay, we got loads of potions here, so I am currently on the 3rd level of the catacomb, so I don't really know how many levels we have. As you can see, I am preparing because I don't know what we'll be up against.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, pick up some more of these. Trying to make sure that we have a bit of everything here. Oh, there's another little boss right there, but that's fine. He's just floating around. Oh, he's firing at me. There we go. He's down. Okay, so our belt is now equipped with everything that we need. Time to go and drop off what we don't need. Just to pick up some more stuff that we don't need, so we can then drop that off as well. That's the way I like to do this. I'm not sure how many uses for gold there are in this game, but I do want to stock up on it just in case. And as you can see, I do have quite a good stash put away. I think what I currently have up to the key, up to there, is more than good enough. I feel like that should do for now. So I barely have any room in my inventory. I don't know how strong the boss is going to be though. And we do seem to be picking up quite a few potions right now. Alright, nothing of interest there. Hold on a bit. Hotspur boots. Okay, we are on the 4th level here, as you can see. Okay, I think this is beginning to look like where the boss might be. So we need to be careful. We need to kind of dispatch of all of the ads around here. We don't want to be dealing with these and the boss. There we go. I mean, this looks pretty decent. I wonder what that does. Okay, that's just for aesthetics. There's a lot of blood. Alright, there's that guy right there. That's the problem. And problem solved? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one right there in that corner as well. See if I can get him. Oh, okay. I'm trying to be cautious with the potions. I don't want to overuse them. I don't have sufficient potions. I don't know if I have sufficient potions for this boss battle. So we don't want to waste them in an area like this where the NPCs aren't that difficult to deal with. See if I can grab some more just for good measure. You never know. Okay, we got some dead rogues right here. The other thing that I'm looking for and hoping to get quite a few of would of course be some gems. I did use the worse quality, or they're not so good quality potions just because you never know, you know. Well, I don't think they'll do that much because I do, as you can see, have a decent mana pool and life pool. I'm just going to wait for my mana to fully heal up or regen by itself before I actually go and discover what's in here, which is potentially not going to be good for me. We got a key, we got some gold. We got some chests. See, the problem is, there's one of these guys that keeps reviving them, which is not good, and I don't know. I think this might be the boss chamber. There we go. See if we can get this guy from a distance. Got the keys. Take the gold. Okay, that's the boss. So that's Andariel. Okay, I was going to try and kite her around this room, but that's probably not a good idea right now. I'm just going to make my way right here. We've got a little blood hole thing, which I can probably kite her around. And yeah, we're needing all them potions right now because we are poisoned. So we are continuously taking damage. Well, going around this way. I really wish my archer would help me with something right now. Okay, she hit me, but she didn't hit me that hard, so that's still a positive. Okay, so it's that spray thing that does the damage. So far she's missing me. There we go. Down she goes. So Andariel is down. That means we can move on to the next act.
Has fallen.
And notice that I did set down a teleporter just in case I need to come back here. Okay, I didn't set that one down. That is from the game, but we do want to loot everything. So we have a sapphire, chip diamond, hunter's bow, and of course I'm guessing that's a shield. So I'm going to grab all of these things, specifically the gems. Alright, there we go. Quickly replace some potions here on my belt. At the moment, I seem to be in need of more health potions rather than mana potions, although I have a feeling that might change out to mana potions later on when I do unlock the fireball, which is probably going to consume a lot of mana. Okay, we want the better stuff on the belt just in case, and obviously we want to make some room here so we can get some more stuff. That's a shield, and yeah, I'll go and do everything, sell it, and I will meet you guys in the new city. Alright, I've sold off everything. I think Deckard Cain wants to talk to us.
Victory indeed, but many more battles await. I will accompany you on your journey, lending what assistance I can. Remember, Diablo is still out there, seeking something in the desert. I'm afraid that this nightmare will not end until you find what it is that he seeks.
Okay, so there's quite a few people here that want to talk to us, so let's see what they have to say.
Death brings about renewed life for us all. We mourn the loss of our dear sisters, but at least now we can get on with our lives. I may have misjudged you, Outlander. You are a true hero, and testament to the noble spirit which has inspired our order for generations. Farewell, my friend.
And I did see another guy up here that had something to say. Okay.
We may now journey eastward to Loot Golain.
I guess we go to Loot Golain then.
We traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him. We traveled for an eternity across that barren wasteland. How long? I couldn't say. And always, a dark cloud seemed to follow us just over the horizon. Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge. There below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, Loot Lane, with a great sea beyond. We made camp that last night. Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Now you know what I seek, Marius. This is my brother. Sleep now. We set out with the dawn.
The next morning, we walked over the hill toward Loot Lane. I had no idea then of the horrors that were in store for me there.
There we have it. That is the cinematic for the second act. So with the cinematic out the way, might as well go and do some exploring around here and see what people have to say. See what we'll get a feel for the place. So this portion, or from this portion onwards, I don't remember much about the game, so it's going to be a bit of discovery on my part. I do remember the first act from my playthrough as a teenager, but not a lot about this or anything from here onwards.
No one knows exactly where Talrasha, keeper of Baal, is entombed, but it is certain to be far out in the desert. Now my people whisper tales of the dead rising from their tombs, and horrible creatures lurking amongst the moonlit dunes. Even I have witnessed things which I cannot explain. I've ordered the port closed and all trade ships moored until I am sure that my city is safe. Atma, the tavern keeper, has an important mission for you. Go see her immediately. You'll find her on the other side of town.
Alright, let's go and talk to that lady. I'm guessing it's a lady, Atma, so let's go and find where she is. So she's on the other side of the city, apparently. And let's go and discover the city, I guess. Okay, I've kind of got my bearings. I've picked up some quests. I am talking to people around here just to see what they have to say, because I'm quite curious. They do seem to have some sort of a story to tell.
If you need a potion, though, I suppose I can make you one. For a price, of course.
And the voice acting is really good, by the way. I do wonder if this is the exact same voice acting that was in the original game, or if this is something that they've added.
Stay a while and listen.
I know much about the ancient religions. I was trained as a paladin of Zakarum in the Eastern Koras Temple many years ago.
Okay. So this is our blacksmith right here. Okay. What about you? What do you have to say?
Young sorceress to Lut Golain. I hope your skills are a match for the horrors that lie beyond the city's walls. A mage of your limited experience may find the evil too great to withstand alone. My name is Drognan, and I know what you're up against, my friend. You ought to look over my inventory of items for trade.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so you're the potion stroke staff vendor. Alright, cool. I'll remember that. Oh, it's you I need to talk to. Here you are.
I don't expect this of you, but if you want to help me, I would be grateful. In the sewers below our city, there lurks a horrid creature that hungers for human flesh. The creature has killed many, including my son and my husband. If you destroy it, I will reward you. Please, be careful though. That beast has taken enough from us already. The sewer entrance is through the trapdoor, just up the street.
Okay, why would you have a trapdoor leading to a sewers full of monsters then? That makes no sense. I guess the monsters kind of invaded the sewers, but still. Alright, so this is the port right here, I'm guessing.
Greetings. I'm Mashif, captain of this ship here. I make port runs around the Twin Seas and occasionally out to Kingsport in Westmarch. I haven't sailed anywhere lately, though. Jaren has ordered me to stay docked here in case of emergency.
Okay. Do you know what? The ship actually does not look half bad. I mean, it's not. It's more like a boat. A very big boat. Not really a ship. But it is pretty decently designed. So, this is where we're at. Okay. So, we need to go in the sewers beneath the city and clear out whatever resides there, I guess. Still, there's stuff to discover. So, I'll just run about here trying to figure stuff out. But I think that is pretty much it for this video. We're going to end it here. We're going to probably do some live streams. This will probably come out either before or after the live streams, depending on how I manage my time. And me and time management don't always go well together. So that's the sewer trapdoor thing. This is the mercenary vendor. Okay, so this is where we come where we need a better mercenary. At the moment, I'm doing alright with my archer, so I kind of want to keep her. She has lasted me quite a while. We haven't actually killed her yet, which is kind of good. But I think I'm going to end this episode here. That is pretty much it. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Until next time, stay safe, folks.